Top 975 blazing today's hottest music. Ready, Set Radio special edition, man. We're going to let Ghet-O-Vision Records come through, take over a little bit. I got Yelawolf.
Yep.
Mr. Finley.
Yep.
And, of course, the man who runs the whole thing, man. KP.
What's up?
What up, KP?
You know what? I'm here, man. Like, this is foreign to me. Like,
This is foreign?
Yeah.
You don't get interviewed much?
Not a lot.
You're the man, though, man.
Back.
Hey, you were
because it's radio.
Weren't you in a rap group? Was it Parental Advisory?
It was Parental Advisory. Yep.
Man, PA in the building. Hey, so he was the DJ.
Yep.
So you were not a rapper.
I did do a verse.
He did a verse.
I did have my verse. I had my Grandmaster D verse.
Yep. So how long has Ghet-O-Vision been officially a label?
Since '99.
Since '99.
Yep. I started it when I was working at the Face Records, when we were trying to figure out how to get some of the harder artists out of Atlanta a place to be.
That's where you helped with T.I.'s career, right?
Yep, I found T.I., Young Bloods. Yep. So
Young
I started
Bloods.
it for them, basically.
Right.
Like, I had Young Bloods, but they didn't fit the LaFace mold because they were a little more grimy.
Right.
So I was like, you got your, clean, pristine label and logo. I need my vision to come across, but it's a little more ghetto. And it kind of just...
It made sense.
Made sense.
Made sense to name it Ghet-O-Vision. Of course, Mr. Finley, Yelawolf is on the label. Any other artists on the label besides?
Right now, this is it. Like, we're a small operation.
Small operation. Keep it tight.
We try to focus.
Get it right, get it tight.
Quality, not quantity.
Quality, not quantity. That's what I'm talking about. How did you discover Yella? Because dude's, he's on the cover of 2 XXLs in a row, and
yeah, I discovered him after the second XXL cover.
Oh, okay. So kind of late.
That was like Christopher Columbus discovered. Like, actually, my homeboy Bear, who's our business partner and actually Yella's manager with Jeremy, Bear called me one night when I was in New York. I was working at Sony. It was around 2006, the end of 2006. And he was like, "Yo, you need to get on a plane tonight. Come check this dude out I just saw." And I was like, "Okay, cool." So I got on the plane, because that's my man. I believe him.
Right.
Got down there, and I missed the show that they were having, but they ended up meeting me at a rehearsal spot. This dude, Yelawolf, jumps out the back of a truck in, like, I want to say, like, mossy oak garb from head to toe with a big 7-foot
garb.
like,
Mossy oak garb.
yeah. It was like, ah. So, and then they had this big 7-foot deer named John.
John Deere.
Yeah, you get it?
Yeah.
So we went inside the rehearsal spot, and he rocked, and it was like, he did the show as if it was like 30,000 people in the audience, but it was just me sitting in the chair.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Was it before or after? Because he was signed before, was it to Elektra?
No.
Or who?
No.
Epic?
Nope, neither.
All right, man. See, I'm slipping. I know
But
this.
I'll help you out. I mean, it's
Help
cool.
me out.
All right, so what happened was, when I met him, I was working at Sony.
Yeah.
So I signed him to Sony.
That's who it was. Okay.
Yeah, but it was like the last 3 months of me being at Sony. Then, Rick Rubin came in to run Sony, and he cleaned house. Like, he brought his whole crew in, and they cleaned everybody out. So
yeah.
I was lucky enough that he didn't necessarily get what Wolf was at the time.
Right.
So he was like, yeah, you can do what you want to do.
Do what you got to do. What about Finley? How'd you come across Mr. Finley?
Actually, I met him. It's almost that same thing. I met him probably 2 months before I left Sony also. And it was almost like I was like kind of packing.
And was this when he was Weez Mac?
It was Weez Mac. I met him, a homeboy of mine, Antoine Marchand, who is Foxy Brown's brother, was like, "Yo, okay, I know you like rap dudes from random places. Can you check this out?" And it was Finley out of Vegas. And because nobody had come out of Vegas, that's always the hard part.
Right.
Trying to figure out how to get somebody
first artist to
out
break
of a city that doesn't necessarily, it's not known for something.
Right.
Other than what
Vegas
is known
prostitutes,
for, which is not
strippers,
bad. That's cool too.
Gambling.
Absolutely fine.
Yeah.
Everything but rap though.
Yeah. O.J. Simpson running up in hotel rooms and shit.
Always fine.
Yeah. That's what it is, man. Well, hey, it's definitely a pleasure to have you guys in here. KP, I'm gonna play T.I. I'm Serious because you asked me to. Tell us the importance of this record.
You know what? Because this was around the time where we were trying to figure it all out. So at this point, we knew he was a dope MC, but we were trying to figure out how to get him out there. But more importantly, he just made the declaration that that I'm serious, and it kind of stood as that song that I listen to when I need that little inspiration, like keep it top notch. It's like things that I said to him, he said in the record, but now listen to him say them back, And it's kind of the same thing. It's like that's how we run our establishment.
For sure. It's Ready Set Radio. Let's do it. Side 975.
Go.